All right, we are rolling. Do you want to start it?
Sure.
Okay.
My hair's good.
As good as it can be.
Man, I was in makeup for like 2 hours. So you guys know this. I think I've talked about it before. You said you want to know everything, so I'm going to tell you. And I'm probably repeating myself, but so since I've been 8, off and on, I've had migraines. And then by the time I was, well, let's say 20, 25 years ago, they got really serious and they progressed. It's about as severe as a migraine can be, 24/7 in and out. And I had migraine surgery, and that was 2-3 years ago. They cut up back of my head, side of my head, under my eyes, and they go in there and do something with your nerves, and it worked. Man, I mean, I've tried everything, but it really worked. I was like 95% migraine free. And then I had a couple big crashes, downhill mountain biking a couple years ago or a year ago. I don't even know how long ago. Hung up. I don't even know what happened because I was knocked out on this one. Some jumps in Bakersfield. Got a concussion out of both of those. Then I slammed in the garage. Got a concussion out of that one. There were some other crashes too. And the migraines are starting to come back. So I kind of screwed up what the doctor did, I think. And so, but they're not nearly what they were. They're nothing like what they were, but you know, you still do the whole thing, laying in bed and all that. And then you got the hangover the next day from all the meds, you know, and that's a drag. What I decided I'm going to try to do is, because I'm really trying to get around this without taking a lot of meds, I'm going to try, this is the most ridiculous thing you've probably ever heard in your life, but I'm going to try to ride 10 days in a row and just see if I can. I'm hoping that my body will just kind of work with me on it, you know, and kind of get, you know, it's like that thing about being match tough, you know, you just kind of body kind of fits what you're doing. I'm hoping that's going to work.
You're going to get your body in a rhythm.
Get my body in a rhythm, and hopefully, you know, it'll just go, oh, we don't really need to do the migraine thing. He's riding every day, hopefully. And that's a shot. So I'm going to try to ride 10 days in a row, not, you know, 30 minutes maybe, and build into it and see what happens. And this is going to be day 1. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm slow today because I migrained yesterday. So today it's like sleepwalking, but you got to start sometime. So I'm going to try to go 10 days in a row. I think that's about it, right?
10 days of anything, right? Whether it's riding in circles in the garage or doing big tricks, you're just trying to get on your bike for, what's the amount of time you said?
Well, I mean, I hope I can get 30 minutes in. You know, I go as long until I feel like a migraine starting.
Yeah.
And then you got, the whole idea behind migraines is you got to take the meds the second you feel a migraine coming on, even if you can predict before it. That's the whole setup on getting ahead of your migraines. And I really don't want to go back into surgery again, but if I have to, I will. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to try it 10 days in a row, see what happens.
Cool. All right, well, this is day 1, so you ready to go do some riding?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right, so here we are, day 1 of the 10 days of riding for RL. Looks like he's going full speed into it. I'm gonna be like the announcer for your riding.
Good. Man, it's like riding with, I don't know, slow.
Yeah.
Can't even remember what I can do.
You've been working on a decade.
I'm gonna be a little flat because from yesterday, yeah, the first day's kind of rough. But it's something I got to figure out because, you know, if I don't figure it out, I'm just gonna, my activities, if I drop my bike riding, my activities drop dramatically because that's all I do for activities.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that's fun, you know?
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I think.
If I got to get the surgery again, then I get it. But then you're like, okay, do I not do things where I could crash, you know? That's like a whole nother, and then what's the point, you know? But, you know, like Dylan said, we'll figure it out.
Ooh, that was a full turn.
Whole 360. I cleaned my brakes, stopped the squeaking.
I did it too, but it didn't work. Whoa! It worked, and then like 10 minutes in, it started squeaking again.
Yeah. So that's day one. Not so great, but
You got 2 turns on the peg wheelie.
Yeah, right.
2 circles. That was good.
yeah. So hopefully there's no migraine tonight. So that means less meds. Sharper tomorrow, ride better. That's the plan.
Cool.
Anyway, just keeping you guys updated. Have a good day.
All right, we'll see you guys back here tomorrow for day 2. All right, we're back here for day 2 of the 10 days of riding. And how do you feel after yesterday's first session?
I feel good. No headache.
That's good.
I feel good today.
And you got your 30 minutes in, so that's good. You achieved that goal.
Yesterday.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so day 2, do you have any
Day
goals
two.
or things you're gonna be working on specifically?
I'm gonna do simple, basic tricks if I can remember any. I mean, they're all hard to me, but yeah, just simple stuff and ease back into it to kind of see what I can get away with. But yeah,
How does your energy level feel today compared to yesterday?
better because I added sugar to my coffee. That was like, wow.
Yeah.
Man, sugar. The only thing is you can't do it every day, otherwise you don't feel it anymore. So, but this morning,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just
Maybe that was the problem. Maybe it was sugar missing from my coffee.
Well, I know for myself, it's like when you get into the rhythm of doing it every day, then it's like a little easier to get out and do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm hoping for that
Cool.
rhythm thing.
All right, well, let's get it on then.
All right.
Oi. Is this Credence?
Credence,
Clearwater.
CCR. Whoa.
Have you been making any progress on your progress trick?
No, a little bit. You know, the backwards wheelie is getting better.
Yeah.
How what was that, like 2 inches? I rolled backwards.
I didn't even see.
Now I'm doing, remember how you said put your ball of your foot on your pegs?
Uh-huh.
The other day I accidentally put the arch of my foot on my pegs and it worked. So now I'm like, what do I, you know, that whole thing.
You're confusing yourself.
Man, I would bet freestylers have more head trips than any other style of riding.
Yeah.
'Cause it's so tedious and so, has to be so perfect, you know?
Yeah.
Hey!
What's that called again?
It's a front wheel 360, but I'm trying to get into a 540 without rolling out. So this is day 2. Now, I mean, I feel way better, you know. All the meds from the migraine kind of wore out of me yesterday, so I feel a lot sharper today. The sugar is definitely working. I feel more accurate. You know how when you're off, your front wheel crabs a lot, and you step off, you do a lot of old man things. But I felt more control today, so I'd say so far we're a success.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, and yesterday, I mean, like you said, you're recovering from the migraine, so that had a big effect on you.
Yeah, man, those things are gnarly. I was looking at those trees. Most of them were clear, but there was blurry spots through the trees.
Yeah.
It was weird. But that's all over. So tomorrow will be 3.
Yeah. All right, so anything else you want to say? Cool. All right, we'll see you guys back here for day 3.
See you guys later. Have a good one.
Peace. Yeah.
All right, morning everybody. I was trying to do 10 days in a row, and had a big job day before yesterday. Woke up with a migraine, so I didn't ride yesterday. So we rode days 1, 2. I missed 3, and today is 4. So now it's the best out of 10. Instead of 10 days in a row, it's best out of 10. You know, it is what it is.
So we're going for above 50% then.
We'll just see what happens.
Okay.
You know, but feeling pretty good today. A little bit hungover from the meds, but we'll see how it goes.
You want to tell them about that little mark on your nose you got there?
I was carrying a chair on a job, and I ran into something. I don't remember what, and the chair had a metal thing, and it hit me in the nose.
This is what old age looks like, people. It's getting scary. So you ran into a wall, essentially?
Something like that. It hit me in the nose.
And now your nose is all crooked.
It's not broken.
It's crooked.
Like, your nose is broken.
No, it's crooked,
my nose
I
is
said.
already crooked. If you look in the mirror, yours is crooked. It's kind of the Osborn curve.
It's accentuated now. The curve has been accentuated.
Well, looks like there's a bigger bump right here. Damn. It's like I can't even get through a day without some minor happening.
So what are you working on today specifically?
Like I said, I'm going with easy tricks, just to get back into riding. I was feeling good after riding. First day I was kind of out of it, but I rode. Second day I felt really good. So today is going to be kind of an out of it day. I'm hoping that tomorrow, if everything goes in order, tomorrow will be good. But I'm going to take it easy. Maybe today will be good. I don't know. See what happens.
How do you feel today?
I'm a little slow, not like before, but a little slow. Yeah. My guitar playing this morning was horrible, man. The first song I ever learned, I couldn't even get through, so. Sketchy. So obviously my riding's a little off, and I'm going to ride more, but it's not like yeah, it's the meds, but it's also the hangover from the migraine. It really slows your brain down, and but the good thing is when you straighten out, you feel really good. See if we can get a 360. What? 1.5, that ain't bad. I want to get this one down. What? I just leaned back on my back peg to unwind my cable. Uno más. Yeah, that's only a 360. That was day 4. Tomorrow will be day 5. We'll be back to do it again.
So you're 3 for 4 right now. You've
3 out of 4.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Those are good odds.
By whose standards?
Mine. And Pat's.
Yeah.
We should get Patrick over here to say hi. He hasn't been on for a while.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey Pat, you want to come over and say hi to everybody? I got to tell you about the idea that Shay told me about yesterday for our bikes that we're going to manufacture. Oh my God, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'll tell you about it in the truck. All right, we got to get going. So hey, it's nice riding for you guys, and have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Shout out to these guys.
Tomorrow for day 5. Hopefully we'll see you guys.
Either here or in my bed.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys, we're back here the very next day, surprisingly. And so now we're on day 5. So this is going to be 4 out of 5 for RL.
Yeah, we're going. It's not, my goal isn't 10 anymore. It's best out of 10. But you know, you got to adjust your goals. So sometimes.
How you feeling today?
I'm a little sore and I'm tired. I had a huge job yesterday. It was good though. It was great. Just Pat and I cleaned a lot of upholstery. You know, we're outside in the sun, and we just talk about guitars and bikes all day long. So it was, yeah, it's fun working with Pat.
Nice.
A little sore today, a little slow, but I can tell you this, that once I do get a good, you know, if I'm riding every day, you know, some days I'm sore, some days there's migraines, there's all these things, but when I do get a clear day where I'm not migraining and I'm not too sore and I'm not working, man, it kind of all comes together, and those days before kind of pay off.
Yeah.
And that feels really good, and that makes me want to ride more. So, you know, yeah, it's, you know, it's hard. You know, you get up, you're sore, tired, whatever. But there is a payoff,
Yeah.
you know.
Anything specific you're going to be working on today, or just
No,
cruising?
simple. I'm staying on simple tricks. Keep it kind of simple until I get my body kind of figured out what I'm going to do about all that. So
Cool.
this is always my first trick of the day. It's either a wheelie, peg wheelie, or a 180. Is this live?
No. Pre-recorded. Can I see that 360 hop? I'm trying to learn that.
All right.
Do you have to unwind first?
Huh?
Do you have to unwind first?
I did. I already unwound.
If you unwind too much, do you have to rewind back up?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You got like a one circle slack kind of thing.
way.
If you're going faster and you're rolling backwards, you get more speed when you turn.
Oh, really?
That's my excuse anyways.
How do you keep that speed through your 180? Because I use my front brake to do the 180.
Well,
You just barely tap the brake.
no, I mean, I'm in my brake because I don't have much room. See that?
Uh-huh.
It's when you're rolling backwards and your front wheel, it's how much speed you get off your front wheel to spin.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know why we used to hop. I think hopping kind of gives you a place. It readjusts you.
Looks cool too. Whoa, your head's getting pretty close there to the roof.
God damn it.
Yay.
I think I'm done.
You want to come say goodbye?
Yeah, that's gonna be it for right now.
Cool. All right, well, that wraps up day 5 for the best out of 10.
Yeah, I still ride for 3 more hours after this, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick update.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, and hopefully this will get better. I'm on some big jobs this week, so.
We'll be back here tomorrow, though.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you guys then.
Yep, have a good one.
Peace. And we are back for day 6 of the 10 days of riding for RL.
So this will be, when I ride today, this will be 5 out of 6 days that I rode.
Correct.
Right. So it's more of a, how do you say that, out of 10? Best out of 10.
Yeah, best out of 10.
Yeah. Heavy jobs last. By the way, when I was younger and I was racing 8 to motorcycles to BMX to 12, excuses were not allowed. So I kind of followed. And now I love giving excuses. Just for some reason it feels so free. So I'm going to give you a whole bunch of them. And I had a lot of big jobs last week. A couple migraines, back, the whole deal. But,
So RL ended up skipping another day, but we are back here. So this is now going to be you riding for day 6 out of 8.
this is day 8.
Yes, but your 6th
And
day
I'm
of riding.
6 for 8.
Yeah.
It's good odds, man.
The best you can do is 80%. You want to come over here and say anything, or are you just going to get right into it?
No.
Wow.
Oh, you mother. Afternoon, I'm RL. That's Dylan behind the camera, and that's Pat working on the truck in the background. So this is day 9, and I've ridden 7 days.
This will be your 7th day of riding.
This will be my 7th day of riding, but as an added bonus. So I rode this morning. I was really tired. I rode this morning, felt like crap. Went to work, came home, rode for a while, took a little break, and now I'm riding again. So that's good. That's good news. I'm healing. Riding's starting to get a little bit better. I'm still taking it easy on the riding, try to get past these injuries, and that's where we're at.
So we are back for day 10. So this is you're riding the 8th day of riding out of 10.
So I'm 8 out of 10, but
80%.
80%, which is good numbers. But if I ride 2 more days, it's 10 in a row. So I have to mull that over tonight.
Maybe we'll try that out.
Is there anything else? Oh, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been bitching about my rear Magura brake. And I forgot I took the horseshoe off, which is a major support. I was testing it, and that's when I had problems. I put it back on, and it's working a lot better now, so I'm happy about that. But anyways, enough with that. All right, that's good.
Hey, so I guess we'll be coming back tomorrow since...
For 10 in a row?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, though, then I'm going to be gone Friday, so will you be able to do day 10 on your own without me here?
I'm good with 8 out of 10. I'm not trying to,
Not trying to be a show-off here.
Well, that's quite obvious. I think I'm not. But, I don't know. Just trying not to be so focused on where I was 35, 40 years ago. Mm-hmm. But, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell, but I can feel a little bit at a time. Little things here and there that I have more control. Or when I step off the bike, I don't run 40 feet trying to catch myself, Yeah, it feels good.
Good.
Yeah, and I'm riding, I'll be honest, I'm riding, beginning I was riding 15, 20 minutes yesterday, hour and a half, some days 30, you know, so it varies, but
So would you say the consistency of riding every day helps you improve your riding?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it does. Even if you go out for 10 minutes just to get a feel of your bike, you know, it's not so foreign feeling the next day, you know?
Yeah.
And it's good to get out, it just feels good.
All right, guys, so we're picking back up a week later. I just got back from Mexico so this is about 9 days later from the last clip. And you ended up riding every day while I was gone to Mexico, right? You just didn't film any of it?
Correct.
Okay. So.
Well, what happened was I was going to try to ride 10 days in a row, you know, just to get me back in the groove. And actually what happened was, had a couple migraines, so I made 8 out of 10. I missed 2 days. But from the 10th day, and I think that was the day before you left, right?
Yes.
I've ridden every single day. I don't know how many days that is, but.
So that's 9 days in a row now, actually.
And then what I did was I started riding, I started taking each trick, and I'm gonna do that trick 5 times every day. And then it go 5 to 7, sometimes more. And I'm getting results. I'm not, like, it's not huge. I'm not like, you know, whatever. But definitely I'm pulling more things. And
you're riding way longer too. Like,
yeah.
I've noticed, like, before I left, it was like you could ride for like 10 or 15 minutes at a time. And now it's like you go for like 45 minutes and you're still going strong.
Yeah.
And you definitely like progressed a lot on those tricks.
Yeah.
And like before, when you're, you know, like I can just tell, like when you're riding consistently, it's like there's progress every day, where like when you have to take like a week off here and there, it's almost like you're restarting afterwards, you know?
Right. And I also started doing just some light exercises, you know, some sit-ups, some stuff for my back, because it just seemed like my body was just getting worse all the way around. So I'm trying to strengthen areas, you know, instead of avoiding, you know, like when you have a bad back, you don't bend over anymore. So you're not using your back, and then it gets worse. I don't know. But that seems to be helping too. I'm not losing any weight, and I'm eating good. I don't understand that. I don't know if you guys have the time, but if you can ride every day, man, just start out with like 10 minutes. I don't care if you're sitting on your bike. Go out there for 10, 15 minutes and just, you know, have your trick list, because that's, here was the problem. And this is a good thing about Bob Morales and the AFA, is that it gave me something to train for, you know? So me and my friends were training for it, because that's where, you know, everybody wanted to win.
Yeah.
And so I don't have that now. I don't have that to train for, so I'm looking for something to motivate me. And doing each trick 5 times and getting better has helped a ton.
It's a good warm-up too when you have like a routine to just get into.
Yes.
It just makes it easier to start, instead of having to like think, okay, what am I going to do now? It's like you just have like something to do without thinking about it.
Right. And you know, it's not, you know, man, I do that thing where I'm in my bed and I'm like, man, I don't feel like riding today. You know, It's easy to come up with excuses. And so you got to kind of trick yourself into it. You make it part of your schedule. Well, this is what I did. Made it part of my schedule. And, you know, just like going to work, going whatever. And I'm getting something out of it, which is cool. I like the feeling that I get when I get closer to pulling the trick off. In fact, we were just talking about that. We're drifting. I know this, but I'm going to just say this. It's the hunt, not the kill. So I love that learning process. You know, that's a good thing. I think the exercises that I'm doing and riding every day, my body is getting kind of match tough, if you will. Yeah, so, you know, I still have all these things going on, but you know, the exercising and the riding really helps. I think when you give in to the injury, that's when things start really getting bad. You know?
Yeah, makes sense.
So yeah, I'm not breaking any records or anything, but
breaking your own records, breaking your personal.
What records?
Your personal records.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing. And I also get the feeling of accomplishment out of that. Yeah.
Oh, I guess then that concludes the 10 days of riding video. And just want to thank you guys as always for watching. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Right. And I think that's pretty much it. Maybe we'll do another one of these in the future to see if you can go for a longer streak. Maybe we can go for 30 days of riding.
No, I don't think I want. I'm just going to ride every day as much as I can, you know.
Cool. All right, well, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, you guys have a good one. We'll talk to you soon.